Hello once again, Star Wars Unboxing fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba, with another box, another unboxing, another auction, a different auction house, and another interesting win. This is an auction win from the Matthew Bullock Auction Gallery. And I mention this because I gotta say that it's good to go looking for auctions of different types. I've stumbled across 4, 5, or 6 of them. Some of them are very high end. They're very expensive auctions, but they also release really expensive product. Others are a little bit more approachable. So this is one of them, and I am really excited to get this one unboxed. Well, when you see this, what this is, I hope you will understand what my main focus is. I've been, as you know, anybody watching the channel, I've been kind of dabbling more in the vintage area, meaning the true vintage, 70s and 80s, and I've been finding cool stuff. And this was cool. Now this is something I already own, but I don't own all of it. It's actually 2 items. Technically, it's the same item twice. But one of them is, well, enough talk. Let me just put this out. Let's see what I can do here. We got an armless Chewie. Have no fear. The arms are here. Hang on. Not quite the packing job of Heritage Auction, but quite good. Quite good indeed. So we've got our... Now, there have been videos. There's a guy I watched named Toy Polloy that shows you how you can actually use like a specific type of thing to tie these together, which is great. And I will have do some searching on how to reattach these arms, the easiest way to do it. But that's not the reason I got it. No, I have Chewie, but there's another Chewie, and this one, his arms are together, which is great. So that's the reason I went out, because my Chewie is like this Chewie. The arms aren't fully off, but they're starting to get loose. So I do want to repair that Chewie, but I was more excited to have this. The bandolier. I am so excited for the bandolier. Now there's actually 2 bandoliers here, and it looks as though these are in fact they don't look like they're actually fully complete. So I'm gonna take these little packets that are on the packs that are on here, I guess the ammo packs, I am going to remove some of them from here and get the better of the 2 and have a complete bandolier strap. I'm trying to remember why in heaven's name I don't have the bandolier strap for my original Chewie. And I think I know why. Because the original Chewie that I have in my collection, I believe what I had done was I had actually, that looks like that's all I need. Okay, good. Oh wait, no, there's 2 more. What I did was I actually went to a yard sale that was near my house, and in doing so, I found somebody was selling like literally 6 figures, 6 of the 12-inch figures. Now I'll be honest with you, I probably paid more for those figures than I should, because they were not complete, as Chewie was missing both his bowcaster and his bandolier, but they were... That's right, yeah. There's Chewie with his bandolier strap. Oh, he doesn't look naked anymore. So this one still has a few on there, but what I will do is I will get Chewie, one of these Chewies, up and running, try to get his legs together, and then I will put them out for the sale as well. Still, even just having a partial bandolier strap is something, but it will not be, the price will be reflected in an incomplete Chewie. But I was real excited to get this one. So, and his arms are in pretty good shape, his legs are in pretty good shape, and I have a reproduction box that I can put him in. So he'll even look more complete. I just got to get that bowcaster. Got to find that bowcaster. But I will be in search of, even if I have to get a whole other Chewie with no arms to get the bowcaster. We'll see what we can do. So, Matthew Bullock Auctions had a lot of cool stuff in there. Newer stuff, older stuff. Check them out. There's some, you can find some pretty great deals, okay? Just make sure you check the premiums out, because sometimes you think you're paying this much and you're paying a lot more. Just make sure you look at the premiums. That'll do it for this episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. Again, another short episode. I've been pulling out a few short ones. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, leave some comments. We've had some better engagement. Please keep it up. These 12-inch figures are my favorites from years past. I'm glad they only made like 12 or 13 of them. Because, later on they started making a bunch, and now they're doing, of course, Hot Toys and Sideshow, but there's just no room to continue to collect them. These were a reasonable price point. They're basically just the regular action figures, but scaled up. Not quite like Jumbo, the exact same figure, like what Gentle Giant does, but really, really cool. And of course, he has he's like Batman, he has no neck, so he has to do the whole chest turn, so... but yeah, thanks guys. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, check me out on Instagram and Bluesky. DarthTuba's unboxing page on Facebook. Sales coming up, and after this recording goes out, it's probably like just weeks away. Again, Central Jersey folks, if you know anybody, or if you're in the Central Jersey area, June 26th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Rain or shine, it's gonna run in my garage. I'll run it regardless. Come out and see it. Say hi. Say you love the channel. I have Darth Tuba merch I'll give out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.
Alert, alert, alert. Breaking news. I didn't realize I do have the bowcaster. I now have a 100% complete and fully armed and operational Chewie. I'm so excited. Yay!